Jasmina lost her father about 7 years ago as a result of a rock fishing incident here.
I kept hearing year after year that the same circumstances keep reoccurring at the exact same spot.
She's run from Noble Park to Punch Bowl, so it's about 100 kilometres, which is pretty incredible in 2 days. She wanted to do it to commemorate her father's death.
It was a tough day, both physically and more emotionally for us three, as it's the day of his anniversary, and seeing the place for the first time made things really hard. I don't really know how to say that. It was a good thing to finish off, of course, finish my run and finish finish the journey I planned out, but it was really tough coming here.
Yes, regarding deaths here at Punch Bowl, it's a renowned rock fishing area here. We have a lot of overseas visitors attending this area, and we find that the overseas visitors don't have the knowledge of how the sea acts down here. During my 2-year period here, I've had one Chinese national who died approximately 12 months ago at this location, and that was basically the result of him turning his back on the sea and the waves grabbing him and taking him out into the ocean, and he was unprepared at the time. No safety equipment with him, and he was a poor swimmer.
So what happens down here at Punch Bowl, the water's really deep, just off the rocks. When those waves do just come up and spill over, they'll drag anything in their path back down into the water. So if you do get swept off the rocks, the safest thing to do is swim out away from the rocks into that safe zone in the water, 20 metres plus away from the rocks, away from that crushing white water.
I also had a goal along to raise funds for Lifesaving Victoria.
Jasmina's fundraising will make a direct contribution to Lifesaving Victoria's rock fishing safety project. Her funds will go towards purchasing life jackets or personal flotation devices for each participant in the rock fishing safety workshops so that they can enjoy their hobby safely.
I'm just hoping that the wider community picks up these issues too.
I'd really like to thank everyone for their support, be it with donations or kind messages and kind support words, and especially people coming out here today to follow me out and await me when I arrive at the finish line.
To lose a loved one to drowning is a tragedy that will last a lifetime for family and friends, and for Jasmina to overcome this and complete what she has in doing this run to commemorate her father is incredibly brave.